Dispatch in the A-Main of the 32nd annual WA Street Stock title. We will crown a new champion at the end of 35 laps. Paul Bowman and Carnarvon's Chase Kempton from the front row. We are all go 35 laps ahead of him, and Chase Kempton gets an outstanding start on the outside of the front row, and Nick Hammond tries to go with him through Pitts Corner for the first time. They all get through the first couple of corners, and Chase Kempton has the lead. Paul Bowman gets the Commodore Super sideways and falls back to 5th place as they go to the back straightaway. Paul Briggs spins right across the front of the field, and he's all been avoided by all the cars behind him, and the yellow lights will come on. Paul Briggs facing the wrong way. We've won Street Stock titles before, coming from the second row, back underway, and Paul Bowman got a much better start that time around as Chase Kempton has the lead as they go to turn number 2, and around the outside comes Jack Barnwell from 6th up into 4th place. Paul Briggs moves to 5th, so no problems for the other Falcon as Wayne Thompson has now fell back to 6th on the opening lap. It's Chase Kempton from Paul Bowman and Mick Hammond. Jack Barnwell is 4th from Paul Briggs as Tim Coxell rounds the concrete wall here in the front straight away. He's back in 7th from David Padmore. Evan Wakefield and Russell Gunn, your top 2 at the moment, but Chase Kempton skips clear on lap number 2. Paul Bowman holding off the 7 of Mick Hammond. Mick Hammond on the back bump off Paul Bowman. So come out of turn 4 and Hammond runs wide, and Jack Barnwell will move into 3rd. Hammond back to 4th from Paul Briggs. Wayne Thompson in 6th. Tim Coxell 7th. David Padmore, Evan Wakefield and Corey Sandow from the B-Main is 10th. Russell Gunn 11th. Phil Lockett is 12th and Damien Amato 13th as the gap closing between the leader Chase Kempton at 55 and car number 52 of Paul Bowman. Can Paul Bowman find a way past the leader? There was 0.25 of a second that time between them with 32 laps remaining as Mick Hammond tries to go back down the inside of Jack Barnwell. Paul Briggs is 5th, and Paul Briggs now the first of the Falcons goes to the outside of Mick Hammond. Hammond fighting back. They're side by side for 4th and 5th place, and Paul Briggs moves into 4th. Hammond back to 5th. Wayne Thompson in 6th from Tim Coxell. David Padmore, Evan Wakefield, Corey Sandow is 10th. Russell Gunn 11th and Phil Lockett as 12th. A cracking pace in the WA Street Stock title A-Main here in Carnarvon. Nearly 1,000 kilometres north of Perth, and it's Chase Kempton by 0.9 of a second with 30 laps remaining. It's Kempton, Bowman, Barnwell, Briggs, Hammond, Thompson, Coxell is 7th. David Padmore is 8th. Evan Wakefield now has Corey Sandow trying to find a way past. Sandow goes to the 9th, down the inside of Wakefield. Wakefield back around the outside. Russell Gunn and Hayden Norman from P20 is now 12th. Paul Lockett 13th and Damien Amato is 14th. But Chase Kempton has managed to get away from Paul Bowman. Jack Barnwell looks to the inside of Paul Bowman with 29 laps remaining. Barnwell in 3rd place in 16. Paul Briggs is 4th, and Mick Hammond, the man we all thought was going to make his presence felt, really doesn't have an answer for the top 4 at the moment. He is 5th. Wayne Thompson is 6th and Tim Coxell is 7th. Those 7 cars are all away in front of Dave Padmore is 8th. Evan Wakefield 9th, and the Victorian Corey Sandow rounds out your top 10 with 28 laps remaining at the Carnarvon Speedway. Skiing over Auto Glass Commodore from right here in Carnarvon. Chase Kempton leads. Jack Barnwell now goes around the outside of Paul Bowman into 2nd. As Kempton set the fastest time of the race the last time around at 19.636. Barnwell now goes to 2nd. Bowman back to 3rd from Paul Briggs. Mick Hammond, Wayne Thompson and Tim Coxell your top 7 with 27 laps remaining. The WA Street Stock title A-Main as Paul Briggs now off the pace in car 12. Paul Briggs, who was running in 4th place, car 12, up by the concrete wall, circulating very slowly and falling back through the field. In car number 12 he could have a flat tyre. He's up by the concrete wall and circulating very slowly around the Carnarvon Speedway as Kempton leads. 26 laps remaining. Paul Briggs trying to get the car off the racetrack. Car 12 trying to get off the racetrack. The green lights have stayed on and Briggs does a great job. He gets the Penrod Oils machine off the racetrack and the gap is closing between Kempton and Jack Barnwell. Barnwell in 16, right on the back bumper now of the race leader with 25 laps remaining. There was 0.3 of a second between them that time around. We've completed 2.5 laps. 24.5 laps remaining, and it's starting to close up between Kempton, Barnwell, Bowman. The gap back to Mick Hammond, who was 4th. Wayne Thompson 5th, and Tim Coxell is 5th. It's 6th place from David Padmore, Evan Wakefield, and Hayden Norman in the borrowed car is now 9th. But look at the battle up front. Jack Barnwell now pressuring the race leader. There'll be 23 laps remaining this time around. The passing flag will come out on the other leaders. On the other lap cars, sorry for the leaders. Chase Kempton now coming on the slower car of Matt Herbert. Kempton looks to the inside of Matt Herbert. The slower car puts him down a lap. Farmer will try and do the same thing. And Paul Bowman is right in this one. A 3-car war. Bit of a gap back to Mick Hammond. We've gone laps remaining. It's Kempton from Barnwell. Paul Bowman, he's got a gap back to Mick Hammond of 2 seconds. Wayne Thompson is 5th. He's got White Torres second back to Tim Coxell is 6th. David Padmore is 7th from Evan Wakefield. As Jack Barnwell hits the lead. Kempton a big moment now in front of the club rest. And Jack Barnwell knew them, the new race leader. Chase Kempton trying to find something for him as they try to negotiate the lap car of Barry Mason. Chase Kempton, I think the car may be slowing in 55. It just looked like he exited very slowly on the exit of turn number 2. Kempton's car in distress. Down to a 55 for Novus Auto Glass. Still holding on to second place. Bowman is third for Mick Hammond. Wayne Thompson, I must repeat, we have gone green so far after that first complete restart. Damien Amato now retires in 81, but it's Jack Barnwell. By 1.2 seconds from Chase Kempton. Paul Bowman is third. Mick Hammond 4th. Hammond is actually starting to close in the top 3. Mick Hammond is Wayne Thompson is 5th. Tim Coxell 6th from David Padmore. Hayden Norman from position number 20 in 8th. Corey Sandow is 9th. Evan Wakefield 10th from Russell Gunn. And Phil Locke in your top 12. There's 18 laps remaining in the state final. And Jack Barnwell, his lead now starting to open up on the 55 of Chase Kempton. Paul Bowman is third. Bowman has a bit of a moment, and Bowman very shortly going to fall into the clutches of the 7 car of Mick Hammond. Mick Hammond starting to find something. The latter stages of the same, mate. We're halfway home this time around. There'll be 17 laps remaining. And I don't know if my voice can hold on for another 17 laps. It's Barnwell from Kempton. Bowman, Mick Hammond with 16 and a half laps remaining. Very shortly, Jack Barnwell and Chase Kempton will come up on the lap cars. 16 cars remain in the state final. It's Wade Mason, the first lap car for Jack Barnwell, and 16 from Calgary Bolton to negotiate. Kempton in second from Paul Bowman and Mick Hammond in your top 4. Hammond tries he may, trying to ruin the leader. Oh, by G, Jack Barnwell got seriously inconvenienced by Wade Mason. That's Mick Hammond trying to ruin Paul Bowman. Chase Kempton has closed the gap on Barnwell with 15 laps remaining. Barnwell, Kempton, 2 seconds back to Paul Bowman and Mick Hammond battling over 3rd and 4th. A long way back to Wayne Thompson. 5 seconds in fact back to Wayne Thompson, who's 5th. Tim Coxell 6th. And Hayden Norman now is 7th in car 6. Corey Sandow is 8th. But it's a race in 2 up front. It's Bowman, Hammond. I feel closing the gap on Barnwell and Kempton, the 2 leaders. It's 4 Commodores at the front of the field. All the way back to a Force Falcon and Wayne Thompson. A race in 4 with 14 laps remaining in the state final for 3 stocks. Yellow lights will come on. We've got one around here in the front straight away. Car number 77 of Barry Mason, who was running in 14th place. A long way back in the field, his son Wade Mason retiring from the race a couple of laps ago. The old Commodore from Carnarvon up facing the concrete wall. Barry Mason, let's get see if we can get a 77 car mobile. His son Wade retiring all out. 15 cars remain and 15 laps to run, so we've completed 20 laps. We're over halfway home and the aim for the West Australian Street Stock title. Can Chase Kempton find a way past Jack Barnwell on his home track with 15 laps remaining? And Tim Coxell, the big move down the inside of Wayne Thompson, trying to work his way into 5th place. Thompson trying to go back with him, and Hayden Norman trying to go around the outside of both of them. In car number 6, they're 3 wide for 5th as Mick Hammond looks to the inside of Paul Bowman and moves into 3rd place. Bowman back to 4th as Wayne Thompson has Hayden Norman and Tim Coxell nipping at his heels with 14 laps remaining. Barnwell skips clear from Chase Kempton. Mick Hammond is 3rd. Paul Bowman, Wayne Thompson and Hayden Norman around the outside of Tim Coxell. Coxell fighting back. In fact, Coxell down the inside of Norman. I think Wayne Thompson might have a flat tyre. It's Coxell all out of shape and into the concrete wall. Rather hard here in the front straight away. He's come together with Wayne Thompson, Corey Sandow and Hayden Norman all caught up in it. They all bounced their way out of turn 4. They were 2 and 3 wide. Racing McGriffin was pretty willing for about a whole lap there. Tim Coxell, Wayne Thompson. There was no love lost. Phil Like, it looks like he's got a flat left rear tyre out of all that in car number 199. But Tim Coxell got the decent size hit and hit the concrete wall. Nose first here in the rain straight away. Wayne Thompson also caught up in it over there back in Mildura. He is now in 7th place. Has made up 9 positions. 14 laps remain. Jack Barnwell leads Chase Kempton. And Mick Hammond overlaps to the cone and gets to the side of Kempton. Chase Kempton hits the concrete wall. And that was pretty willing stuff as they came to the cone. We will leave that that one to the officials. Kempton and Hammond coming together here in the front straight away, and Jace Kempton bounced over up against the concrete wall, bounced over the left front or the right front wheel of Mick Hammond, and both Commodores coming to the inquiry bay. I think Jace Kempton's left front is looking pretty worse for wear. There was a decent sized hit on the concrete wall, and I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but that is not looking the best for Jace Kempton. He'd have to have tweaked the steering in that incident with Mick Hammond. Mick Hammond also coming to the inquiry bay. We'll leave that one to the officials. So one of the big moments of this state final. That was pretty interesting stuff. One or two cars overlapping at the Witches Hat, which you are not allowed to do at all in Speedway. And I think our shooting team have got some tough calls ahead of them. Jace Kempton in car number 55. Looks like the Novus Auto Glass Commodore is all done. Jace Kempton's race is over. Jace Kempton is out in car number 55. Rotten luck for the local Carnarvon driver who qualified pole position. And Jace Kempton is out in car number 55. Jace Kempton's race is over, and the Novus Auto Glass Commodore will take no further part in the A-Main for Darragh Street Stock title. So rotten luck for Jace Kempton. He will not be the state champion in 2018. That was a decent size hit on the concrete wall as they came to the start-finish line. Mick Hammond will restart in position number 2. So Kempton out of the race and Mick Hammond to restart from position number 2 in the 7 Commodore. Paul Bowman from 3, Wayne Thompson from 4, and Hayden Norman all of a sudden is now in 5th place in car 6. Corey Sando, the current Australian number 2, is 6th. David Padmore is 7th. Russell Gunn is 8th. Gavin Minty, Matt Herbert, and Barry Mason, the remaining car from Carnarvon, is the last one running. 11 cars remain, and Mick Hammond now rolling them back bumper Jack Bumble as Paul Bowman makes the big move down the inside of Mick Hammond. Hammond tries to go around the outside of Bumwell, and Mick Hammond very shortly will hit the race lead in car number 7, the 2-time national champion, your new leader in the Darragh Street Stock Championship. Bumwell trying to fight back, and Paul Bowman trying to go with him with 13 laps remaining. Hammond now leads for the first time in the race. Bumwell back to second for Paul Bowman, and Hayden Norman from position 20 is 4th. Wayne Thompson, the 2-time state champion, goes back around the outside of Hayden Norman. Bumwell falling back through the field. Bumwell back to 4th. I think his Commodore has some problems. They come out of turn 4. It's Hammond, Bowman, Thompson. Bumwell now back to 4th. He's got Hayden Norman on the outside. And David Bradmore in the race. Down the inside of Sando. Sando back to 7th. As Gavin Minty's lost the wheel. Gavin Minty's lost the wheel in car number 3. As he was coming into the race, the track's starting to getting a little bit rough out there for the street stocks, and Gavin Minty has lost the left rear tyre halfway through Pitts Corner, lucky not to roll the car over. We saw a little bit of the underside of car 3, and another stoppage, and 8 cars 12 laps ahead of him. Can Mick Hammond win his first WA Street Stock title? Runner-up 13 years ago at Ellenbrook and finished 3rd in 2010 at Collie. He would love to win a Street Stock state title here in Carnarvon. They come out of turn number 4. The green lights come on, and we have 12 laps remaining in a WA Street Stock title. A-Main. Can Paul Bowman find a way past Mick Hammond over the last 12 laps? I know Mick's wife Letitia, watching back home in Bunbury, will be biting the fingernails. Wayne Thompson holds on to 3rd as David Padmore makes the first move. He goes to the outside of Corey Sando. Looks to the outside, trying to work his way into the top 5. The number 26 Commodore from Bunbury. Sando fighting back on the outside, and will take back 5th place as there was just 0.3 of a second between Hammond and Bowman that time around. As Hayden Norman goes to the top shelf, trying to go around the outside of Wayne Thompson. He levels up alongside of Thompson, does Norman. In car 6, in the East Pulver Tyre Service Falcon, on the outside of Wayne Thompson, as Paul Bowman goes to the low line, trying to find a way back. Wayne Thompson, and Norman goes to 3rd. Paul Bowman the fastest time of the race so far at 19.586, but you have to feel Hayden Norman is the fastest car on the racetrack. In fact, he was that last time around at 19.686. Are we going to see something very special from Hayden Norman in car 6? As Paul Bowman has the big moment, and Hayden Norman goes to 2nd. He goes down the inside of Bowman. Bowman fighting back on the outside. I don't believe Hayden Norman. I cannot believe what he's doing at the moment. He's battling with Bowman for 2nd and 3rd. Wayne Thompson is 4th, but all 6 cars can win this event. Sando and Padmore in the mix. Russell Gunn is a distant 7th, and Matt Herbert is 8th. 8 laps remaining. 8 remaining. Norman goes to 2nd. Bowman back to 3rd, and Corey Sandell now goes to 4th. Wayne Thompson's off the pace. into sixth place. I think Wayne Thompson's got a flat tyre. Wayne Thompson a flat tyre, falling back from the field in 15 as Paul Bowman spins. I don't think Thompson actually has a flat tyre. He continues on with the carnage slow on that last circulation. Paul Bowman rejoins a long way behind the rest of the field in car number 52. So Paul Bowman at this stage won't finish on the podium, and Hayden Norman is reeling in the race leader. They come out of turn 4. Mick Hammond all out of shape, and Hayden Norman, I think I'm going to see something special here tonight at Carnarvon. He goes to the outside of Mick Hammond. They come out of turn number 2 with 4.5 laps remaining. Hammond, Norman, it's a race in 2. Corey Sando from Victoria is now 3rd. David Padmore is 4th. Wayne Thompson 5th. And Russell Gunn is 6th. But there was only 0.3 of a second between Hammond and Norman that time around. Norman goes to the outside of Mick Hammond. Out of turn number 2, Hammond's car smoking, and Hayden Norman hits the lead. Hayden Norman hits the lead with 4.5 laps remaining. Norman, your new leader. Hammond trying to go back against him. They come out of turn 4 into the front straight away. Hammond goes back to the lead. Norman back around the outside, down the lane straight away. They're side by side. Norman, Hammond, and Hayden Norman from position number 20 has hit the race lead in the state final. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Hayden Norman from P20 is leading the state final here in Carnarvon. Mick Hammond is now back in second. The car in distress. Hammond's car's only just holding on. Sando goes to the inside of Hammond. The Victorian is nearly in second place. Padmore is 4th, and David Padmore very shortly I think could be in the top 3. Wayne Thompson is 5th from Russell Gunn. Now Herbert and Paul Bowman a long way back with 2 to run, and Hayden Norman is driving away from the field. He's got 1.2 seconds. Back to Mick Hammond from position 20 in a borrowed car. I've never seen anything like this. Mick Hammond is all out of noise. Sandow now goes to second. Padmore 3rd. Thompson is 4th, but Mick Hammond falling back through the field. White flag on display. 1 to 1. Hayden Norman kisses the wall here in the front straight with the white flag on display. They go out of turn number 2. Hayden Norman has half a lap to contend with. Corey Sandow is second, and Wayne Thompson has now gone to 3rd. Padmore 4th, and Mick Hammond, but bringing home Carnarvon. Unbelievable. History made. A substitute car. Hayden Norman wins the state title. Unbelievable here in Carnarvon. Corey Sandow was second, and Wayne Thompson ended up 3rd. That is one of the biggest moments in the 50-year history of Speedway Sedans Western Australia. A substitute car from position number 20 is the state champion. Unbelievable here tonight in Carnarvon. Hayden Norman, one of the biggest drivers of his career. In fact, the biggest driver of his career. Let's not undispute it. That was unbelievable stuff from Hayden Norman around the outside of Mick Hammond in the concluding stages. And Corey Sandow, the winner of the P-Main, runner-up, and Wayne Thompson, he was right in the mix in the concluding stages, ended up 3rd. How about that, Carnarvon? What a state final we've seen tonight. One of the best races you will ever see from any Speedway Sedans Australia classes. That was unbelievable. Mick Hammond, you've got to feel for Mick Hammond. He led for a long way. Probably about the last 10 or 12 laps did Mick Hammond lead for, and the car started to smoke. It started to get hot, and he just couldn't hold on. And Hayden Norman hit the lead 3 laps from the end. He went around the outside of Hammond, and then Mick Hammond was trying to hold on to second place. And Corey Sandow was there to capitalise. He's in Australia 2. Now he's the new WA number 2. Wayne Thompson will be 3rd. David Padmore was 4th. Mick Hammond fell back to 5th in the end in car 7. Russell Gunn will be 6th. Paul Bowman was 7th after spinning about 6 laps from the end when he was right in the mix to win the state title. And Matt Herbert in 42 will be the last car to finish. Craig Clayton must be absolutely beside himself at the moment. Where are you, Cheesy? Make yourself known to me. That is an unbelievable drive. Craig Clayton giving up his car to Hayden Norman. We thought Hayden's chances were done. He qualified position number 5 in his own car. Craig Clayton elected not to start the P-Main. He said, Hayden, you go out in the East Proper Tyre Service Falcon and see if you can win this state final. And he's come all the way from position number 20. He was there to capitalise when his opponents faltered. You've got to feel for Mick Hammond, who will be 5th. We'll give you the official dividends very short. I'm going to head down tracks side. But it was Norman from Sandow, Thompson, Padmore, and Mick Hammond, your top 5. Unbelievable final. I'm almost out of voice. I really struggled in the concluding stages there. There was so much happening. Russell Gunn will be 6th, Paul Bowman 7th, and Matt Herbert 8th. They're your 8 finishes, I'm going to get the ladder and go downstairs to do some trackside presentations. What a final. I'm all out of voice. That was absolutely sensational, Carnarvon. You've definitely got your money's worth here tonight watching the WA Street Stock Title A Main. 35 grueling laps, and Hayden Norman winds up the victor in car number 6.